Now, first, hen do's. We're talking hen do's today. Leave the veils at home and ditch the L plates, because apparently the hen do's getting a bit of a makeover. Rather than the traditional kind of raucous girls' night out, complete with shots of tequila and male strippers, women apparently now prefer sedate tea parties and flower arranging. Yes. Oh. Groan. Yes. Carol McGiffin, somehow I can't see you having a tea party. What are you going to do for your hen do then, girl?
Do you know what? That whole idea of tea and cakes for a hen party just makes me want to put a pink cowboy hat on and a white T-shirt with hen on it and go off to Ibiza with a load of girls and get completely drunk.
Is that what you're doing then for your hen do?
Well, yeah, I might. Now,
can we come?
Well, I just, you know, where's the fun in that? I know some people like having a tea party. You can have a tea party any day you like. You know, just have some people around
you don't really like hen parties, do you?
Well,
you're not really that mad about it.
I'm not really, not now. I mean, you know, if I was like 25, yeah, I'd really go for it. I'd go mad.
Well,
I'd have a mad.
What would you do now then?
I don't know. I don't want to do anything.
Well, you've got to do something.
I haven't got to do anything. Tell me what to do.
You have. I think you should have a wine hen party and we all come dressed as wine bottles.
Wow.
Don't you?
I don't know. The dressing up and all of that doesn't really do it for me, so I probably won't have one. And anyway, if I have one, that means Mark's got to have one. And, you know, I know that some of his friends are already planning it, and he keeps going on about that film, The Hangover. Anybody seen it?
Yes.
So he's not going anywhere.
So if you don't have one, will you not let him have a stag do?
I know, he can do what he likes, but I don't like, you know, I just don't like the idea of it. I think, you know, he'll want one because it's his first time, but, you know, for me, I'm
and strippers as
bored
well.
of them.
I can't get... Why do people have strippers? What's that all about?
Like, you're never going to see a naked man ever again. Of course you are.
Well,
tomorrow.
People
Well, you
I
might.
always think people look a bit embarrassed. You know, I would be mortified if my girlfriend's arranged a stripper, especially at my age. You know, like you said, when you're 20. But when I've been to hen do's...
It's got to do with age. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not dignified, Colleen.
It is a bit
dignified. You know, I just think... And actually, I think people have to pretend they think it's hilarious. You know, I've been to hen do's and suddenly, whoa, out comes the fireman.
It is quite hilarious.
Fireman. Maybe, yeah.
Well, yeah, and a cowboy in a Stetson with stiletto... No, not stiletto. What do I mean? Stirrups. Stirrups? No. Chaps. Oh, no, I'll shut up now.
You mean chaps?
Chaps.
Chaps.
Yeah. I like hen do's actually, and I think it's really nice. It's something to celebrate before you get married, and also another excuse to go out with just all your girlfriends and no men around. I had two. I had a really nice one in London that was arranged for me here with all of you lot. We went for a meal, and it was really, really nice. And then I lived in Blackpool at the time, so I had a pyjama party at home, which was fabulous.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because we were comfortable all night. No, it went on till 5 in the morning. We were comfortable all night in our slippers and our gym jams. We ate loads of rubbish. We danced all night without having some moron come up going, you know, dance with me. Well, actually, that was one of my sisters, but... and it was just brilliant. And then we watched real girly movies, or... Oh, we just had the biggest laugh. It was brilliant, and they all brought their, you know, sleeping bags round, and everyone just crashed.
I might steal that idea.
What about Eamon, though? Is he going to have a stag do?
No, well, he doesn't drink for a start, does he?
So well, you don't have to drink. You have a stag do.
Can you imagine finding him tied to a lamppost? Middle of Belfast.
I think people should start having a go at that. You know, like when you go to the airport sometimes in the summer, quite often groups of girls, and they are dressed in pink cowboy hats and T-shirts and feathers and everything.
No clothes at all.
And you just think, people are going, you know, people are like, oh, I'm not going there, it's all stags and hens. So what? You know, if you want to go and have a good time, I think it's fine for them.
I've never had a hen do. Or a stag do. I've never had any do. No, I've never had a hen do. Only because I forgot. But I think it... No, I really...
You forgot you were getting married?
I forgot that you have those things, you see, hens and stags and things.
What would you have if you had one now?
Do you know, I like the idea of the pyjama party.
Yeah,
I think that's a really nice idea. But in my world, it would have to be Doris Day and bluebirds over the... Hey, Sarah, Sarah. And I'd have to be singing,
Little white picket fence.
Picket fence, yes, and little grass birds, yeah.
So you'd be on your own then, really?
It would be lovely to be Sherry.
Shame.
Yeah.
Now, Now, I've got some lovely news for you, because you remember, I think it was last week, a young man called Matt emailed in to say that his sister Melanie was in labour. She was watching the show while she was in labour to kind of pass the time, which was very nice. Well, he says after a lengthy 38 hours in labour. Ooh, poor you, Melanie. And Melanie gave birth to a little boy called Grady. And there he is!
Carol, she's gone all
To make you want one, Carol.
Oh, look, it's a baby.
Congratulations.
Melanie, yeah, congratulations,
well done.
Melanie. Lovely, yeah. Crazy, yeah. I think she deserves a round of applause after 38 hours in labour as well. Well done, girl. OK, we're